10.
This is a soccer net smashing a watermelon at a local park. Imagine what it could do to your small child. Thank you for joining us tonight. Dozens of kids have died nationwide due to falling soccer goals, even though these nets have posted warning labels saying don't use unless anchored.
So why are they not bolted into the ground to prevent these horrific tragedies? Valley News Team's Bradford Eric shows you the dangers we found at several Fargo parks.
39 deaths and 57 injuries since 1979. That might not sound like much, but imagine it's your child. This information from anchoredforsafety.org spells out incidents from the last few years. 2015 in Chula Vista, California. An 8th grade student is critically injured when a soccer goalpost falls on him, and he's airlifted to a local hospital. 2007 in Winchester, Virginia. 10-year-old Hayden Elias was playing goalkeeper when the net fell.
We could see Hayden lying lifeless on the ground with the goal on top of him.
Gray County 911.
Yes, my son is in a goal down at Millbrook High School, and he is down.
What's wrong with him?
A goal has fallen on him.
What fell on him?
A goal. And I knew it was bad.
So let me show you the state of our local soccer fields and show you what these heavy metal goals can do. That's a standard seedless watermelon, and look what it did, just annihilated it. I'm just under 6 feet tall. This net is just about as tall as me. This is at Bowler Park, where kids often take advantage of the soccer nets. Despite somewhat smaller, it's still quite heavy and still has this on it, a warning label. Tip over hazard. Soccer goals must be anchored at all times. The phone number listed there, a general number for the Fargo Park District. I also checked out Jefferson West Park in Fargo. Again, same story. Soccer nets not anchored down with clear warning labels posted. I visited the Johnson Soccer Complex, a park just south of NDSU. These full-size soccer nets just obliterated another watermelon. These ones are bigger and heavier.
I think vending machines have killed more people since then.
It's kind of nice because then you can move them around and play like half field if you want to.
Davis and Christian say they've been playing soccer since they were toddlers. They both laughed at the idea soccer nets could be dangerous, so I invited them to watch the watermelon smashing. Let's listen to their reactions.
Oh, wow.
I'm glad that was not my head.
Even these longtime players of the game were impressed how much damage could be done. I went to the Fargo Park District's headquarters, wanting to know why these nets have warning labels that just go ignored.
I did talk with our sports field coordinator this spring, and he said coming out of the winter this season, for some reason, a lot of the stakes were missing.
Dave Leaker says after I called asking questions, he began looking into why the nets aren't staked down. Leaker says the nets are supposed to be anchored with brightly colored pieces of bent rebar.
When I talked to him about what's his guidelines on checking nets, they do check them twice a week. They try to check every net twice a week, and then they'll mark that down on a checklist. So
Leaker adds they have ordered more stakes and are in the process of putting them in the ground. He says the stakes and the nets are meant to be moved around and used in different spots of the park, but you're supposed to restake them when you're using them.
And sometimes when that happens, they don't get both stakes back in, or they lose one, or they just don't put them back in. So that's why we have to constantly be going around and making sure they're secured.
The Fargo Park District assured me they would be looking into Bowler Park, Jefferson Park, and the Johnson Soccer Complex to find out why there's no stakes for the nets. It's a problem they're aware of, but it's a danger people don't recognize until it happens to their child. If you see something, say something. Call the Fargo Park District if you see nets not staked down. Bradford Eric, Valley News Live.
We did go back and check out Bowler Park today, and there are now stakes in the ground anchoring those soccer nets. Now, that wasn't the case at Johnson Soccer Complex. The net we tipped over in our story is still not anchored.